Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We are gathered today to celebrate the union of Ben and Karlee. We are all here to support this commitment of love and to share the joy of Ben and Karlee as they choose to spend their lives together. Thank you, Myron and Michelle, and Kevin and Dee Dee, for your presence here today. Your love and unwavering support throughout their lives has given them the confidence and tools necessary to enter into this new chapter together. Ben and Karlee, your marriage will be a lifelong promise to love, respect, and honor each other through the good, the bad, and the unexpected. This union represents your commitment to support one another as individual beings, but share your joys, sorrows, and dreams as one. A strong bond works in unison not only to nurture the best parts of your personalities, but to understand each other's differences and flaws. You are committing to learn how to grow alongside one another while remembering to keep an open mind throughout your journey. Today, you gain an equal partner that will be your confidant, your defender, and your motivator through all your aspirations and goals. You will celebrate each accomplishment, provide peace through every setback, and most importantly, give love in life's both big and little moments. You are creating a new home where love, trust, and loyalty are the foundation. No matter what the future throws your way, rely on this foundation and you will only see your bond grow stronger and souls grow wiser. From burpees and swimming pools, toy trucks, and construction videos, you too have grown up with the love and support of everyone in this room. You have both seen such beautiful examples of love and commitment through your parents, Myron and Michelle, and Kevin and Dee Dee. You have watched those vows your parents took in action as you grew up, turned into adults, and especially today as you make your own vows. Your parents should be so proud of the people you are. Standing here today and the partner each of you chose to walk through this life with. You show care and compassion, you trust one another, and most importantly, you are each other's best friend. Now it's time for the vows. Okay. Ben, do you take Karlee to be your wife?
I do.
Karlee, do you take Ben to be your husband?
I do.
Ben, please repeat after me. I, Ben, take you, Karlee, to be my lawful wife.
I, Ben, take you, Karlee, to be my lawful wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health until death do us part.
In sickness and health until death do us part.
Karlee, please repeat after me. I, Karlee, take you, Ben, to be my lawful husband.
I, Karlee, take you, Ben, to be my lawful husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, or poorer.
In sickness and in health until death do us part.
In sickness and in health until death do us part.
May I please have the rings? Your rings represent this promise to one another. The never-ending circle is a symbol of infinite, unbreakable love. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken here today. Ben, place Karlee's ring on Karlee's finger and repeat after me. Karlee, I give you this ring.
Karlee, I give you this ring
as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
As a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
Karlee, take Ben's place on his finger and repeat after me. Ben, I give you this ring.
Ben, I give you this ring
as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
At this time, the bride and groom thank you for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. They also would like to remember other loved ones who cannot be here to share it with them today, those who are simply unable to attend, or those who have passed away. Please bow your heads and take a moment to think about these people in our hearts. Thank you, everyone, for taking that moment. Ben and Karlee, in the presence of your family and friends, you have exchanged your vows and rings, which will unite your lives forever. So by the power of your loving commitment, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Congratulations. Family and friends, it is my honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Plautz.
Put your hands together, make some noise, and show some love for our newlyweds. Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Plautz.
I might have procrastinated a little bit, or a lot of it, and I might have wrote the last bit of this about 2 hours ago. So, if I'm reading this whole relationship thing right, Karlee, I think you set the ground rules, and Ben, you must follow them.
Or into the bathroom to find me in the bathtub scooping water out onto the floor with a toy bin, and Karlee swimming on the ground like a penguin. Also, like siblings, me and Karlee and our brothers Zach and Danny have had many injuries together.
And Benny, thank you for loving my little girl. Good and hard to handle and to control it sometimes. But you're a good man, and I know you'll do the best job you can in treating her with respect.
She's even straightened Ben out a little bit. I mean, I know that Mom and I couldn't get it done, but she's got it going. Could have everybody raise their glass and toast Ben and Karlee. Cheers to you guys. Thank you.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever. sit and talk about old men.